Cool. Anyway, thanks for helping with that, Dan.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I
Oh,
get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport.
Yeah,
So you
one
don't have
day
to
was
pick me up.
enough.
Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Is my voice loud enough compared to the game? We need to tweak that, please. $1995. Oh, I remember 1995. It was a good year. I was 16. Okay, we're in. I put the graphics on max, so I don't know what the performance is going to be like. It was alright. Tiny bit of lag, I guess. A bag. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. Oh, the zoomy with the right mouse. Didn't give me a use button, so how that works I don't know. It's a bit wet outside, the rain, trees. Ah. Right mouse or left shift to examine the held object. Rotate the object. That's kind of funky. Well, that's just a cup. But, kind of funky concept. Left click, grab. Right click, examine. Opens the door. Christmas duck. That's what you need. $5.99. That's a bargain Christmas duck. Is it on the table? No, I'm gonna put it back. Oh, what's that? House key. Bargain. Ah. See, I don't know whether it's going to be a scary game or not. I don't think I'm prepared for it to be a scary game. Like a heart-moving kind of narrative journey, yes, but scary, maybe not so much. Victory. Oh, I'm a girl. This I wasn't prepared for. Passport. Something. Sure, I heard something then. I'm not happy. Okay, so we have a boarding pass. Flown from Amsterdam to Portland. Transferring in Cincinnati. Oh, from a year in Europe. Okay. Passport. I'm not very old. I have a key. Or anything else to explore and find? Very good. Oh, a sign. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Oh, it's a bit dramatic. Please, please, don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mum and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Who is this Sam? Why don't they want to be found? I feel there's more to this tale. I'm guessing I used the key to get in the door then. It's kind of scary thunder through my 7.1 headset. I feel I want to close the door right now. Right. Must find out things. Tissues. Just tissues. I guess I just explore things. A note. Directions to work from new house. Where are we? So I guess we're here. Left on Grub Tree, right on Bullhorn. Exit 47 north. Right on 202 east. Entrance on right past Wage Road. Lock. Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes. What? Yeah, screw that. I keep that? Okay, that stays there. And in this drawer. Nothing. In this drawer. Nothing of interest. Okay. Have they been packing? I guess because the place looks kind of bare. Yeah, I don't know why it's been dramatic. Oh no, so why have they been trying? Oh, it seems a bit dramatic, like, do not try and find me! Do not try to look where I am, and don't let anyone know where I might be! Oh no! Invoice. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Wellspring Movers. From Terence Greenbrier. Okay, so this is moving from where we were to where we are, if we're in Arbor Hill right now. Assuming we're in Arbor Hill. Terence Greenbrier. What was the guy's name outside? Was it Ed? Kitchen, master bed, child, bed. Overweight library, lots of books. Office. UTVs.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real.
That's me.
But I'm not gonna let it faze me.
I'm the big sister.
I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal.
I was getting
Just
stoned
like I was talking to you.
in Amsterdam. That's where I was. True story. I've got the stub to prove it. I was stoned off my face in Amsterdam. I do want to see what his name was. Sam. Sam. Oh, it's Sam, my little sister. I was thinking it was like a guy's name. I guess it must be Sam. Like Sam must be like short for Samantha. My little sister. She's sure about the whole move thing. Oh. Ew, no, that sucks. Yeah, it's better. More light. Toilet. Magazine. Author magazines on Stephen King. Stephen King writes horror stories. Are you lying to me about this not being a scary story? I can't. That's it. Okay, so we all need soft plus toilet paper. Now thicker. Oh yeah, with a extremely scary baby picture. And scented. Do you really get scented toilet paper? Like, you want your butt to smell like perfumed toilet paper? I don't think that's going to be something that I really want. Ooh. Box. Band-aids. God, that fucking lightning. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know. There are some emotional guys around. It could have been the guy that wrote it. Like, we know Sam, who used to be in our team, Sam. He's kind of an emotional guy. He was in touch with his feminine side. Cleansing powder. Power cleanser. Put it in the toilet. Flush in the toilet. Light. Let there be light. I'm going to turn on all the lights in the house. The lamp over here, I'm going to turn that one on as well. It's now my mission to enlighten the room. It's better. Oh, there's stuff. Ah. What is this stuff? Coupons. Seats. Letters and cheers. Okay. Telephone. Answer machine. Is there going to be anything on the answer machine? Yeah, play messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Not my electricity. It's all good.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up.
Dude, did
Like,
you hear that
really
voice?
seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
It was definitely a voice in the background partway through that message. Listen for it.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Wait for it.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
What the fuck was that?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, it's freaking me out a little bit. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is because he had a Nintendo when we were little. Yeah, that's the only reason why you hang with people. Nintendos. Yeah, but the thing is, that sound I just heard on that tape was different, I think, to the sound I heard the first time. I gotta listen to it again. First time his voice is, then it was creaking.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
I just want all the lights on because it's fucking
Sam.
freaking me out right now.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Okay, it wasn't there at all.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
It might have been
I
the
get back on
fucking
June 6th,
something in
but
the
it's a
house.
really late flight because that was the cheapest.
I
so
may
it
not
gets
be
in at
alone.
midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Oh, I may
Okay,
not be
so
alone.
Love you. See you soon. Bye.
I don't want to not be alone. Ah. Okay. I'm not getting freaked out at all. I'm a big manly man. Itinerary. Oh, the pen's rolling, that's pretty cool. Timetable, domestic reservations. So that's when I left, I guess. Like 881 to Amsterdam. Keeping track of that, that's cool. We get wasted in Amsterdam, because that's what you do. Oh, with the marker. Can I draw with the marker? It's kind of cool. I like it as a mechanic, being able to kind of manipulate the shit. It's pretty sweet. Well, hello new viewers, by the way. Feel free to follow me if you like seeing me getting freaked out by a non-scary game, because that's the same thing. Right, I wanna. No, I'll finish. I'll do this. Fuck! Seriously. Dark room. Dark room with a red thing. Okay, it was just a fire alarm. No need to panic. Map. Okay, I'm in the left hall. Let's clear left first. Stack up on the door. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Awesome. No, so it was a different... The fuck was that? What the almighty fuck was that? I'm thinking it's a TV. I don't want to go check. Yeah, it's a 7-1 headset, and it's freaking me the ass. It's... Okay, I've got to go see. Just gonna go. Get right. They're right. Get left. It's a fucking TV. Fuck you, game. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, someone's taking all the shit. Severe weather warning.
This is a severe...
Yeah, turn off. Right, I'm gonna check all this shit out later. That was unnecessary. But seriously, there was some chair scraping going on. I'm not cool with that. I am not at all cool with that. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the postcard. Clear right, clear left. Seriously, I don't think my nerves are ready for this. I need more wine. Ugh. Not scary game, my ass. Okay, let's have a read. Paris. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam. Sam must be my sister, because I keep referring to her, but I haven't referred to the little girl yet. I'm in Paris. Woo! I've done many Parisian things, including... Fuck off. Okay. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. Being a dick, but that's a completely different thing. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favourite sister. There you go. It is a sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Boone County, Oregon. Okay. Put that shit back. Oh, why is there the obituary? Grab a photo. Is that my sister? Is this Soto? The name on the back. Who is this? Is this me? Was I in the army? I am not cool with noises. I'm thinking... Okay, prediction. Prediction. Someone, maybe my sister Sam, died. And she's now haunting this fucking house and fucking with my head. Either way, I'm not happy. I'm not at all happy right now with this whole thing. Okay, obituary. Oscar Doc Masson. Oscar Masson, 60 of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. It wasn't this home, was it? Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He obtained his degree in pharmacy at a young age. He returned to Boone County to practice. Quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. Service held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church. All are welcome. By his nephew, Terence Greenbrier, as well as spirit, the people of Boone County who provided wellness and comfort. Are you haunting this place? Dr. Masson? Is that you? Fucking random noises in my house now as well. I don't think I am happy with this at all. Cards, just cards. Nothing but cards. Back. Whoa, graphics. Lag. Maybe drop the settings a little bit, but... Okay. Gotta clear some more rooms. Gonna clear the first room. Storage. Light. Ghosts. It's gonna be a ghost. I'm just gonna scream like a girl. Just gotta tell you from the start. It's gonna happen. Fuck you, game. Did that on purpose. Okay, note. Welcome, new student. I hope you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Maybe that's for Sam. Is that for Sam? Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day classes so we can get right into the swing of things. I'm not the only one who heard that.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay, so there's a psycho involved. What's with the fucking creaking? Okay, not cool. General stuff, positive attitude, plenty of sleep. First bell ring at 8 AM. What's the button? Heavens to Betsy. Don't know what that is. Any other stuff? Any other stuff? No. Oh, I didn't pick up the phone. I picked up the phone. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Who is this? Sam, Katie, Mum and Dad. Dan and Terry. Oh, Terry. Does Terry ring a bell? I don't know. So there's Sam. There's me. There's Mum and Dad. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the room with the TV. See what the shit's going on there. Can we get in these sidings? Oh, we can. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna try this room. Was this machine just typing when I came in the... Lock off door. You can be closed until I'm ready to look through you. I'm sure I heard this typing machine typing when I came in the room. Did anybody else hear that? Or lights? I just need all the lights right now. What's it saying? Pioneer, Laserdisc compact disc player. Say Jack LaDre is master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization. Sureness of purpose and dedication is a craft. Have to be a market for combination LCD CD player. We got the Pioneer seems to share this particular. So it's just a sales thing. Okay. You can do better. Space 6. Back in time to Dallas 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? I guess someone's an author coming up with ideas. USA, USSR coalition, early spaceflight utopia. Magic bullet theory. So, is this for a story? Or is this... So there's a bit of conspiracy theory around JFK. Sent back in time to Dallas. Was so the JFK, you guys Americans, you know better than me, is the JFK murder, was that in... assassination, was that in 1963? I'm thinking it was, because they had a 50-year thingy this year, so seems to be interested in the whole JFK conspiracy thing. Am I right in thinking that? Is that when it was? Feels so lame. Well, for being so fucking jumpy right now. Sure I heard a voice just then. What's this book? Killing of JFK theory. Yeah, someone's definitely into the whole JFK thing right now. I need a combination. Oh, Milo! You scared the shit out of me, little man. Sneaking up to me. 1963, so let's try that as a combination. Seeing as they are so obsessed. No. What else could be the combination? I think I need to explore some more. Electrical inspection. Yes. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. It's frequently unpredictable, lights blink out. Oh, fucking great. No reasons like pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. The electric system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. No current signal issue will not be addressed. Great, so I can expect lights to be going out. Say again. Not scary. My penis. Okay, so I'm gonna check out the TV room before I continue, because I think I need to come back to Dad's office and explore some more. Because I got to figure out his combination. Check out the TV room. Hey, you the new girl Sam, I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you, wave if you get this, and right back. Huh. Hi Sam, Tommy, I'm Samantha. Sam. Yes, I'm new, what's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Was it running the family? Ooh, evil, burn. So it's her uncle. Our uncle went psycho. Our uncle must be the doc. Okay, let's check out this room. Matches. Matches. From... nowhere. TV listing. The X-Files. Somebody's into the X-Files and conspiracy theories. She used to work for the Forestry Service, eh? Ah, VHS. You could never stand up to Betamax, yet still you survived. Set. Girl Scout. Role model. Put it into here. Kinda cool music. So he's drowning out the storm and all the creaking. But I kind of also want to know if some shit's coming to get me. Because I'm not down with turning around and something just being there and surprising the shit out of me. Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. Huh. Oh, there's a den with a book on hauntings and poltergeists. Seriously? Seriously, game. Soda can. Dr. Jitters, lovely. Couch pillow. No semen, awesome. The other side of the tape. I don't know if I can play the other side of the tape. Let me have a look. So it's like Girl Scout and role model. Okay, that's role model. Go for Girl Scout. That's the same shit. Same on both sides. Anyway, so someone, I'm guessing Sam, is hiding under the sofa thing, reading a book about ghosts, and getting freaked out by the shit's going on in the house, and then electing to do a runner. This doesn't fill me with joy. Oh, what's this say? Sam, thought this might help. Dad, making friends, even when you feeling lonely. Sophisticated new friends. Even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, so that photo in the drawer might be that chick. Maybe she digs that chick. Maybe she's a lesbian. That's just the weather warning. So the cans. What's that? Hey Terry, please close the line Pioneer. Oh, that's the CD unit is trying to sell. Need a half-page review for October issue. So that's what he was writing. Awesome. So, what he's writing in his office was a review of the device. Okay, so that's the old house. This is the current house. Maybe I have to go to the old house at some point. Maybe. Plate. Just a plate. It's the box. Aw, none left. This kind of sucks. I think kind of peckish. Peckish. Newspaper? No. Newspaper. Okay. Let's try out this room. Closet. Light. There we go. Read the story. Huh. What this is? Heaven at the end of the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story. The Turtle People, Part 1. It's kind of like my handwriting. But, there, yeah, that picture of the girl in the drawer. Now, Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was a black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at the Horse Island. I don't know why I've gone into a crazy voice. The first mate said, looks like I thought too soon. Black ship came up alongside. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the Black. You heard that right. There's shit walking around upstairs. Okay, the ship. She yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." It's quite good dialect for someone who can't spell. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" First mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Out west," she says, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Quite a nice little story. Well done, little girl. Close. Okay. We're done here. Time Machine. Good film. What's Clue? Also a good film. Fantastic Voyage. Not seen it. Top Gun. Awesome. Ghostbusters. Yes. Labyrinth. Oh yes. This person has good taste. The Andromeda Strain. Not seen it, but it sounds like it should be good. I may have to check it out later. Airplane. Hell yes. Moonraker. Beetlejuice. RoboCop. Blade Runner Director's Cut, of course. Here we go. JFK. And then the whole first season of X-Files, including the pilot. Yeah, I got a taste of the VHS recordings. Never. Oh, it's that book Dad wrote. Terence Greenbrier, The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. Who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, T. Wells in The Mummy. High-class political thriller, This Wolf. Terry! Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado, it's too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Actually, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. Writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. Tell him your old college chum, Mike, sent you. Here's the address. Cool. So, that's why he's doing the reviews, because of his friend Mike. Hello, James JR. Nice to see you on my stream. You can laugh at me like a little... screaming like a little girl. Doing house clearance techniques on an empty friggin' house that has creaky fucking roofs. Okay, where are we? Right. Corridor or finish the office? Yeah, I'm just gonna see what's down here. Door, some notes and shit. Okay, let me clear out this corridor. Many coupons. Poetry Ministry. Oh, my mum was in this shit. Guidelines not to be distributed to the public. More light. Katie, please tell Mum and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Oh, so Sam took the stuff. Why'd she take stuff? She took the... She's taken the DVR, the cassette recorder thing. What else might be missing? I want to roll the dice. Roll the dice! 2. Yeah, that was a crap roll. Okay, put it back. Coupons. Highlighters. Awesome. Right. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that'd be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you then. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready, L. Ah, so that's a Hadouken! So I'm guessing they were planning to, yeah, the little girl was scary. They were planning to play some Street Fighter. Seeing as she's trying to get in with Lonnie, who's that, army-wearing chick.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there's some full-on lesbian love going on here. Maybe she's run away with Lonnie. Maybe she took the shit so that. Maybe she took the shit so that she could they could sell it, get some money for their journey. Please, what have you found? Don't tell Mum and Dad. The attic. What about the friggin' attic? What about friggin' attic? Okay. We're not going to the attic. We've got a whole ground floor to clear up first. Then we can worry about the attic. So I've got to go into the back room of Dad's office. And I'm going to shut the door. Actually, no, I'm going to open the door. No, I don't need closed in the room. Because I'm a little girl right now. Light switch. Okay, study. Lots of books. And more of my mum's forestry commission things. I was a teenage drag queen. Interesting. Second book. Accidental Pariah. Message from the future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours, there'll be another attempt and lines of communications are down. Interesting. Another one. Ah, Daddy's got some porn in the cupboard. Moscow by night. New rules of love. Ladies in the ring. The women of wrestling. Ah, good on you, Dad. Kinda cute. Fap. Wood fap. But sadly I'm streaming, so it'll have to wait. This. stranger under my roof. Why do I feel this is not going to end well? Understanding teens. Insights in teen behavior. Just stop with the friggin' creaking chair shit. 0451, done it. That'll be the code. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. That's a bit harsh. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. Readers of home theatre aficionado even, want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who'll be take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. I'll give you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. And everybody will be happy. Oh, Brent. Right. 0451. I may need a reminder of that in a minute. Something's probably going to scare it out of my head. Over there. Reliable, the accidental profits? Ah. Yeah, if I go in a room that I know I've opened the door and the door's closed, or vice versa, then I'm stop playing for the night, because that's enough. Oh, 451? Does that sound right? Dear Mr. Massan, that's my uncle. Please find enclosed your original document and the typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed with our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Ah. Will and testament. Ah, I, Oscar Massan, possessing full competence of mind and memory, even though he's a psycho. After a full survey of the valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document to my last will and testament. Following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. Ah, that fucking thunder. This headset is friggin' awesome, but like in a kind of bad way right now. Anyway, I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die. Stop it. Which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill. So that's why he moved here, because he lived here and he died and he gave it to them. Yeah, this is gonna be a haunted house game. Yeah, thank you for the lies, Twunk Dan. Anyway, as well as any little personal property and money that accounts to my nephew Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. Ask my dad. So he must be my great uncle? In the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will. It's 13-day August 1973, signed Oscar's son. Okay, that's just the stuff, all signed by him. Okay. Okay, I guess if my dad's dead, which might be the case, then it might be my place. Okay, onwards. Onwards. Crumpled note. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. Stars twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though the place was a million miles away. No. He blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of this. That's the fucking typewriter. Remember the safe glass of the space station Archimedes? Yes, he was a long way from home. The future needed him. Okay, so he was in space thing. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He started for a moment. Processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare feet. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fabric tunic. Fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom, emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter transference operator." And he passed out. Just writing about boobs with his dirty magazines. When Russell had crossed the gap, are you guys getting this in like surround sound as well? Because this is kind of freaky. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, a man. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. Instructions from the council had been clear: to procure, what to construct from it, and how to assemble it. So he made the machine. How to transport him bodily across time. Now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes. Commander of the vessel, his spelling's really, really bad. So don't tapping on the window. I mean, if it's like a tree branch, that's fine. Ugh. Anyway, so he's on a spaceship, commander of the vessel, because only he who could save the president. Okay, if there was more typed on this now, and you're done. Okay. Okay. Let's finish this West Wing. No, there wasn't anything new on that letter. It was just the same stuff typed. Okay, let's try this one. Why does it have to be dark? What is this room? Is it like a bar? It is like a bar. This is like the hangout. Shot glasses, awesome. Everyone's been rocking the shots. And a bottle of Irish whiskey. Winner. From the desk of Donald Fripp's publisher. David Greenbrier, I'd like to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to push your follow-up to the Accidental Pariah despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. Went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. See, however, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavours. So they won't publish any more of his books. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we've seen that one. We have seen that one. This. Can't see, it's too dark. Vodka. Russian vodka. Some more vodka. More vodka. Ah, vodka. Records and shit. Record player.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Somehow that makes it more
Now that
creepy.
it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were here.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Try to cut
But
me.
hopelessly you got me down. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I dust
Sister,
my
what she
heart away
sings.
for you.
Mhm.
Your kisses keep on haunting me. Their memory won't let me be.
Yeah.
I got a need for
This is
you.
one of
I wish you had a
Sam's
weed for me.
things.
Oh, tell me why. Why must I think about
She,
you?
2 stories. Let's roll out of order. Get sheets of
Oh,
lined
Daddy,
paper.
tell me why can't I live without you?
Ah.
La-di-da. Oh, no one else will do for me, and nothing else will you for me. You've got me craving night and day. Come back and take
Venus.
these blues away.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Then play me some trumpet in your original way.
Hold up. Let's stop that. It was in my head. So, you're going to take one of these, you're going to rewrite it in chronological order, and she's turned it into a whole story. This is actually kind of amusing. So, anyway, the menstrual cycle, a novella. Taken after a dad, I feel. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Esther Glass stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Willem in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her her dear Borislav, boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep in her guts, an ovum starts to develop. She does get into the whole menstrual cycle thing. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa slips off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. And there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock, must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases an ovum. It kind of doesn't fit, but it's also kind of awesome. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essence, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. The eyes lock, and the moment freezes. A flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. Oh, Boris, you've been blown up by a bomb. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He's blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. Ooh, so dramatic. But 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It's kind of gruesome. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of her ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. That's kind of awesome though, because it was a brief, kind of. Oh, Sam. Sound like a cool chick. Right. Books to read. More books to read. The dark room to explore. Seriously? There's no light switch in this one. Okay, I'll come back to you if I ever find a candle. Or a torch or something. What the fuck? It's coming from in there. Going in. I'm going in. Wish me luck. It's fucking locked! Bitch. A locked door. Just gotta try and find the key. Be in here? My kingdom for a key. Where would I be if I were a key? Okay, I guess we're into the east wing. Well, I certainly ain't going up there. Not yet, at least. Closet. ID card. Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier. That's my mama. The high school. Packing boxes. Board game. Over the Alps. I swear the light doesn't permeate half as well through this house as it should do. One of my trophies. Track and field. Ah. Caitlin Greenbrier. Like a voodoo skull. Feature on Mexico. Anyone speak Spanish? Is that made in Mexico? I'm guessing that's made in Mexico. So I'm a track and field runner. Interesting. Can't help but feel that for a girl, my footsteps are remarkably loud. Holy Bibble! Yeah, you can go back. Letter. Yeah. Jan? It's Jan. It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Really hard to read handwriting. Cheers, James. I remember the little down room we shared? A dorm room we shared freshman year. We were miserable, fantasizing about our own dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Yeah, 'cause that's what you want. A nice, scary house in the woods. Look who got both. A mansion in the woods. Awesome. Somebody that likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Awesome. Jealous yet? Let me know if you even want to trade places, or if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Friggin' lightning right on cue. If I turn the volume down my headset a bit, it won't be quite so scary. No, a normal cabin in the woods is great. A haunted game cabin in the woods that could have all sorts of crazy shit waiting to jump out at you, that's awesome. Oh, that's locked as well. That means we gotta go up the friggin' stairs. What's that behind there? Have a dog on, cool, 17th birthday. Ah, so Sam was 17. This could be pertinent information. Massage. Give me a second. I have to connect with my social life. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that. There you go, James. Thanks for tuning in and following, if you're following. I'm going to continue being scared for a little while longer, and then I'm going to stop and play something less scary so I don't have nightmares tonight. Not that I have nightmares. I'm a butch, manly man, but I do tend to get very involved in the games I'm playing. Now I have to go up the scary staircase. Okay, survived. Stairs. That's not a radiation area. That's a kid's bedroom. Okay. Check all the shit. More cards. The same brand. Newspaper clipping. Controlled burn. Schedule for Boone County. Huh. So Janice Greenbrier was part of this burning. What? Something hang from the ceiling? Where? Over here? What are you thinking, Ag? Oh, fuck off! Creaky floorboards. It's just a bit of that. It's a chandelier. Top of the stair entranceway. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing a chandelier that seems to be hovering midair, but that's by the by. There's the alarm thing up there. Not seeing anything hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing, Ag, at all. Oh, there. No, that's just the wallpaper missing. That's all that is. Well, at least he looks to be a bit of wallpaper missing. Look, floor. Okay. Personal calendar. Monday. Couples bowling. Cooking class. Take apron. Ballroom dancing. Bowling. Class. Ballroom dancing. Oh, so it looks like the only thing that remained is the cooking class. But the couples bowling and ballroom dancing got canned. And then cooking a big meal for Kerry and Sam. I think there's been some breakup in the marriage somehow. Oh, hold up, my headset's beeping at me. Plug in the wire. A second. There we go. Right, form. Temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel State Forestry Service, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. Arrange with expertise and the procedures being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Oh, so Flintlock was on that map we saw. With the directions from home to work was Flintlock. So that must have been her map. Police personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, that's my mum, is charged with supervision of transferred personnel. Duration of transfer will be based upon the performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer, Bruce Pendleton. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, it seems like all two-person events were canned for some reason. What could this imply? What could this imply? Ratmobile. Potty mouth. Go for Sam. Log thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, PR DCT. Sam, you're gonna like this one. So somebody made Sam a mixtape. I'm thinking it was the army girl, if I'm honest.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. It was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Maybe the one down in the other room was done for her. Mickey and little Christmas duck. Yeah, there's definitely some love affair going on there, which I'm totally down with. Like, she's only 17, so a little bit wrong. There's buzzing going on in there. Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. That's comedy. That is actually comedy. Because they knew, playing the game with the creepy sound, you were going to leave all the lights on. That's actually awesome. Oh, kudos. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old. Therefore, an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who's only 3 years older than me, so I'm 20. Awesome. Yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. That right there is friggin' genius. Right, I'm going into the radiation room. Girls' bedroom. With rock and shit everywhere. And game console. Yeah, game console gone. Pictures. Stuff. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. I think it's my holding up. Nice. You better stop reading my secret diary again. It's kind of funny. Combination. Need to find a combination for her locker. The lights on. Yeah, lamp. There we go. Well, speaking of exhibitions, you got a new one on in Dallas, which I'm probably going to try and see. It's like Bodies. Have you heard of the Bodies exhibition, where they have like loads of human bodies that have been like melted in fluids after having stuff injected into the veins? So it just shows like, oh, excuse me, sorry, saved you from that one. Yeah, it has just like the muscles or just like the veins, all these corpses and shit. Kind of gruesome. They've done one which is all animal bodies, which is just as gruesome but less morally questionably so. Seeing as like people are used to seeing dead animals and shiz. So anyway, let's find out where she might have gone. She has lots of books. It's Jane Austen. Oh, these are all the classics. Emma, Twist, Ben-Hur. Yeah, that's a good one. Blah 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 blah. Frankenstein. Memory boards. What's this button? Misfits. Brush. Socks everywhere. Pawns. Flipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. This is Blaylock. Blacklock, whatever. Well, yeah, since she wrote that interesting story. Yeah, I'm thinking she probably ran off with a girlfriend. I'm thinking there's going to be something more sinister to it than that. And I'm disturbed by what she put in that note about the attic. Anyway, Reed College, blah 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 blah. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered full scholarship for the first year at Reed. Nice. Then when you hear the sound so much that it just stops bothering you because, like, yeah, it's that sound again. Yeah, we're getting to that point. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Yolanda De Soto. Yolanda De Soto? We haven't heard of that before. Have we? It's not her girlfriend. Oh! Lonnie D is Yolanda De Soto. Gotcha. This eventually observed Ms. De Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labelled Habs Blue Beer Blue Ribbon. A ribbon. A PBR. PBR can. Ms. De Soto has sent to the guidance counsellor's office. Ms. De Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ms. De Soto chose suspension. Father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mr. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. She must have brought it here. What was that? 20th of the 10th, 94. 20th of the 10th, 94. What date is it right now? 95. Okay, so that was last year. So that's not related. Why is it in her bin? I don't know. Why is it in her bin? Those are those cool glow-in-the-dark things. Turn off the light. Hey! Turn off the light. Hey! Okay. Enough turning off the lights. C to crouch. Oh, there is a crouch. This is the one me and my dad are building. I want to go for a ride when it's done. Cool, so they're building a brother. Nice. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11, Fetcher, shop 1, metal engraving, C-. Not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait. Oh, that's the one from downstairs. Pretty cool. So not complex. When I said that Mum and Dad should be replaced with parish names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Yeah, it is the one from downstairs. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Cool, so that was made by Sam. Draw. Groove. Kurt Cobain, bit of grunge, nice. Rage, yeah, so she's definitely into a metal. Nothing wrong with that. Steggy. Steggy. Ah, Steggy the Stegosaurus. Favorite toy. Power thing? Yes, it's the power cable. Those boxes and alien, I want to believe. No clues yet as to the combination. This. Chun-Li move. Fireball. Haha. Nice. Lightning kick. Kick, 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 kick. I got to kick. Yeah, maybe some Street Fighter moves. Adventurous the cat returns. See, I can never do these. Yeah, this is true. Lonnie, a long time there. I don't know if you can do these. These are stereograph things where you got to kind of stare at them funny and make yourself go cross-eyed, and then the image comes out. I can never do them, so Yeah, that's not actually going to give me anything. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. Oh, what's that? Fly. Super Spitfire. It's a crystal. Okay, so that's the Bratmobile one. Ooh, schmoo. Yeah.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmoo. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the white bird. Weren't those the good old days? I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. Cool schmoo. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to
Getting a punk on. It's kind of cool. I like they've gone to that level of detail they've put this kind of music on these tapes. I don't think those are actual real bands either, so I don't know if they've done it especially for this or what's going on. Donkey. I need something that's gonna be a number. Four-digit number. It's gonna allow us to open up a thingy. A cupboard thing. Interesting. Mannish clothing. That. Oh, mitten. Of a cat, I guess. It's a catty name, I guess. Viking Road. That's the old house. What is this? White bibble. Under this thing. Lock. Alright, the light. Samantha. Samantha. Where did you see that for Lonnie's birthday, 1988? It's a good guess, of course. Ah, King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Frank Rex. Oh, Captain Allegra. So this is the story that she was writing for the vagina thing. Not the vagina thing, for the other thing. With the boats. Captain Allegra. Ooh. Dead power. Okay, interesting story. The color. Oh, 1888. Yes, 1888 on the color. Good one. Good one. Let's give that a whirl. 1, 8, 8, 8. Nope. It's not that. Maybe I'm right with the Lonnie thing. There's not anything on the tape, was there? Nope. Lonnie. Here. 10, 20, 94. 10, 20, 1020. That's unlikely. Oh, 1.7. Is that going to be that simple? No. Yeah. Note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend. Tell won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Yeah, it's a good film. My mum is supposed to cook dinner for us, like for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? We're going to bath. But it's odd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Royale with cheese. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay, don't bath. Alright, see you then. When did Pulp Fiction come out? Google it just to find out when Pulp Fiction came out. If it was on... came out last weekend, and then when I go see it... would they be out watching the film now? Is that possible? Probably not likely, I would have thought. Some give a clue. Fellow. Shit. Someone's mocking me on Facebook. Yeah. So, when I posted up that I was playing Gone Home, Fred's gone, try not to get too scared. Yeah. Somebody knew it was scary. Oh, hello. I see a little bit of paper under there. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Hey Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Okay. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. Beepers. We're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Awesome. Cat on a motorcycle. Drawing with cats is so good. I added the background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. Did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? Looking at Mr. P. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. Asking about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes he was lying. Right, so let's give that a try. 902, try 921. Damn it. There must be a clue. Clue in the room. Help me, fellas. What am I missing? 1991? Let's give that a try. Getting a clue on there. No. Let's try all the rest of these drawers. And the pants. There's a note over there. What the f... Door is ajar and there's a note. KT, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer. You came home on such short notice so they weren't around to do it. Use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Samantha Greenbrier's Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. Oh shit. Shit just got real. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall is Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, didn't investigate, probably was the furnace. Well, milk from carton in the fridge, it was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lily says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. Build a protective pillow fort. That was the fort they were in. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Shit, guys. Let's Lonnie stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reports many sightings, all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably a leaky roof. Sample taking just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. Funky. All my boxes of shit. Okay, and at this point, I'm done. I am done. So I'm gonna call the stream a night right here and continue this another day, because this is getting a bit intense. We've just found a book about ghost hunting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I am done. Oh, save. Let's check items, map, journals. Done. Save progress, yes. Step away from the game. 'Cause I don't want to play no more. Ugh. Yeah, and I need to come down a little bit right now. I have had half a bottle of wine, playing a freaky ass game. Because at this point, the game is unknown quantity. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the sort of game that, like, is just setting the scene and you do the story but nothing actually happens. Or if it's going to be the sort of game where, like, suddenly things are going to start happening. Like, I'm going to see that tall shadow. Like, I'm going to turn the corner and there's going to be something there that's just going to freak me out. And, yeah. So far, though, like, it has drawn me in. This is like it's got a compelling story. And it's kind of sandboxy, because it's not directing me down a certain route. But it's encouraging me down a certain route, if that makes sense. Because of the way it's presenting things, and with the sounds, and with the way the story's talking about different places, and it's kind of directing me, but in a natural way, and I like that. But yeah, and it's just giving those little hints to the core story and what might be happening. And with the ghosts, and with the relationship, also with Sam not being able to make friends, her relationship with Lonnie, what seems to be a relationship with Lonnie. Lonnie seems like a cool chick. But also, like, the crazy uncle and the fact the house might be haunted. And then some hints towards my mum and the stuff she's doing. And yeah, like, not much about the dad. Like, I haven't seen much at all about the dad. And, like, having the diary where the mum and the dad, well, it looks like the joint things, like the joint events, like the ballroom dancing and the couples stuff getting cancelled. So, like, has there been problems in that marriage? Like, is that because of the fact that his books have stopped getting published? He feels like a failure, maybe. there's just so much there, and like just the soundtrack that I'm hearing in my head. It's kind of this mellow background music, and it's just really drawing me into the whole kind of feeling of it all. Like I'm goose prickly from all this shit, and then just playing those music tracks as well, and the old-fashioned music in the dad's kind of man cave, and those mixtapes and stuff. Yeah, it's really well done. I've been very impressed with this game so far. So I do look forward to continuing it and seeing how freaky it will get. Just not tonight. It's past midnight, and that's just not cricket. So thanks for watching me being scared shitless by a video game, and I will catch you all at some point in the future. Awesome. Okay guys, I'm going to drop the stream, and I will catch you all soon. Good night. There's a friggin' stream thing.